Welcome everyone. So today we had a lot of new people join Listings to Leads. So I'm going to take us back to the basics and go over, start where we need to start from so you can get a little better feel and understanding about it. So let me share my screen. Share. Move all of us out the way. So when you log in, this is your dashboard. You can customize it with all your brand colors. As you can see, I've done that. So mine's pink. I do have a ad running on my listing. I just started it, got 3 leads, spent about $10. So I might turn it off and restart it to see if that helps it, but sometimes that does. So this is your dashboard. This is where everything that's going on now you can find here. But when you first get here, you're going to want to come over to the left. You're going to want to come over to profile. And right here, we're under the account tab. So here, we're under profile details. You're going to put in all your information here. Your picture, always put your picture on everything, whether it is your, what's it called? Realtor, Zillow, all of that, always have your picture. So put that in. Here's all your information. You can set your time zone. You can put your handles here, alternative emails, all the fun stuff. I have my MLS linked. And then always hit save. If you don't hit save, it's not going to save. So that is under profile details. And you're going to come down to the next one, appearance. This is where your logo, your colors, and all of the fun stuff goes. So here's my 2 logos. Here's where you create your 3 color schemes. And you can change the background dark, light, or auto, custom. I just keep mine on light because I have old eyes and I need the brightness. Here are my colors. And this is your website. You can choose. So when you have listings, your listings automatically have their own website. So this is where you can choose. You can do luxury. You can do lead gen. I obviously do lead gen because I want to capture leads. That's my whole point. But you can do luxury if you want to. So mine's always set default to the leads. Down here, you can turn on like the holiday styles to it if you want to. So it will automatically add the holidayness to it. Maybe I'll keep that on. Let me look. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on just because, you know, why not? Keep the holiday on. Always hit save or it's not gonna save. Next, you're gonna come over to your social media links. This is where you put all your links in. Hit save. Your lead gen signature. Right here, you can change the template style if you want to. So here's different ones that they have. What is mine on? I don't even know. Oh, mine's on that one. What's that look like? Let's see. Not too shabby. Let's see if they have any neat ones that I like better. Oh, that's large. What are the rest? Sorry, guys, I went down a little rabbit hole, so now I got to see what they all look like again. Oh, that's not bad. We'll leave it like that for now. So they can click for their home value, click for reviews, save. Cute. Then always save again. Over here, legal information. So this is like your little legal thing that's in here. I don't think I put that there. I think it auto-populates. Logo again. Save. Then you have your domains. I have nothing happening right here, so there's that. Pixels and tracking. You can upload your pixels here. Connect it. So we're here. You can add custom code there. So my Facebook pixel is on. So you want to track that. I like to track everything. So right there is my Facebook pixel. Then you have your credentials right here. So you can connect to Google on here. So you can run ads right through Google from here. I think it's an extra $40 or $50 a month to do that. You do have to have a bigger budget for that, as to where if you run ads through Facebook and Instagram, you can do it like $35, $50 for the week. Google is going to be a lot more. So just keep that in mind. And then right here, we have our CRM integrations. All of these, you can connect them all. So I have Lofty connected. My follow-up boss isn't connected. Weird. So here you'll go in and put your follow-up boss info in there. KV Core, Lines Desk, all of these, Zapier, Thinks.io, Sierra, Real Geeks, all of it's here. Auto posting, we're still under profile. So auto posting, this is where you want to connect all your socials. Connect all of that and always hit save. So all of that was under profile. Any questions so far from anybody? Not yet? All right. Services. These are add-ons. So you can do any of these add-ons that you want to do. You can click on them, look into them, look more closely to it, see if that's something that you want to do. Eva, you have a question?
Yes, how do you connect your MLS link?
Yep, so that would be right here on the left at the top at listings.
No, I thought that was in profile, your MLS link.
Yep, it shows up there as
okay.
well.
Okay.
But so here, when you go to add a listing, you come down, is it to my listings? Let me see. My listing. So this is my MLS right here. So when you're not connected, you should be able to pull up yours or update your feed and then hit save.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. So since we're in the listings, this is where you can do it. You can manually put in a listing. You can grab a listing. There is my farm dominator. So let's see. I haven't used this, but you can farm an area through here as well. Rent or sale. Just put everything in and hit search and it will pull up for you. And in here is also where you can mark it to for sale by owners and expireds. So let me see if I still have, yeah, it's right here. So I just sent this out yesterday to a for sale by owner. Let me move us out the way. Or I mean, this one was, no, this was expired that I sent. So why is it not showing? I don't like this one. Hold on. It's not showing how I want it to. Let's do, well, they're all just my expireds. Where's my FSBO? Weird. But any hooters. This is my expired one. This is their property back there. Usually it's not so dark, so I don't know why it's showing up dark. But I send this to the expireds that I want. I don't send it to every single expired because I don't want every single expired. And this does take a little minute to prepare. So Jeffrey is the homeowner's name. And here is like when you send them the email and everything, you can let them know, hey, here's a little quick snapshot of how I market properties to get them under contract in less than 10 days. So it breaks it down for them. So it has the tracking on here. It has QR codes to guides that you can download. And it shows your pendings. So when you run ads for pendings and you're just sold, and this is his house. So it builds that psychological bond because they're seeing their own property. You can show them how it has its own website. They can scan the QR code. It will pull up their property website. You can talk to them about, hey, we run ads on coming soon, just listed, active, open house, pendings, just solds. Again, and then there's their site. Door hangers, let them know, you do mail as well. So the door hangers, postcards, and this is your neighborhood letter that I really love. You can email this, you can copy code and email it to everyone. I always do like within a mile radius, but you can send it further, shorter, whatever you want, or you can mail this to them too, or you can door knock it. All very effective. I just don't door knock. And then it talks about your marketing, your paid your paid advertising on Facebook, Instagram, your email marketing, mobile marketing, and it shows them all of that. There's his house. So this is what it looks like when you send that to expireds. We have the same thing for sale by owners as well. All right, so that's under listings. So let me pull up my Glen Cove real quick. So this is one of my active listings right now. So here, this little area is everything you can do. So Facebook, Instagram ads, once that's connected, it's going to automatically post there for you. But this is where if you want to run an ad, right here, you can change the picture, you can view the ad. Let's see. They also have AI text follow-up, which is new, so you can opt into that if you want to as well. I don't know how much extra that is, though. That I don't know. Let's see. So this is what the ad looks like. I do within a 15-mile radius. You can change the verbiage, the ad copy, whatever you want, you can change. You can put a video here by right here. You can edit the image. I just did the living room because I think it's really cute. And again, 15-mile radius, lifetime budget of $35. I run it for a week. Advanced options here. You can retarget. So they also have retargeting. You can retarget in here. You can create a new form. I just use the one that they have. Here's my Facebook, my Instagram connected. Here is the ad text. Headline, all of this you can change. Call to action, learn more. You have your hashtags here. My pixel, and then you just hit create ad and your ad is done. So it literally takes like 1 minute unless you come over to here to change the video or the image. That'll take a little more time. And then let's see if it's going to show us what it looks like. So this is what your ad will look like. Super, super cute. Oh, now we're going over to Facebook. Let's see. So here's my ad on Facebook. Has your little verbiage there, your picture, that. They click here to learn more. And the questions, what is your time frame to buy? Just dreaming. And what's really cool is if you click just dreaming 1 to 3 months, whatever you click, listings to leads will email you a follow-up verbiage. So if you call them, it's going to have a whole language for you're just dreaming. It's going to have the whole language for 1 to 3 months. So I think that's really cool if you don't know what to say when you call these people. So I like that. I think that's really cool. All right, let me move us out the way so I can go back. Social media post. So we have the e-flyers for your sphere of influence. So here you can copy the code, put it in your own CRM. If you don't want to use it through here, you can send it right through here. You can send yourself a test email so you see what it looks like, or you just copy code. So here's what the email will look like. And it actually flips through these pictures like this too in their email. My little description and my signature. Nearby homeowner letter. You have 3 different options you can choose from on which one you like. These are amazing. These are very powerful. When I send them in emails, my subject line in bold letters is, your home has been affected by the sale of this property. They open it. They always open it. You can do the same thing with the postcard. You can say, do you know what your neighbor has been up to? And put the QR code. And when they scan it, it can come, well, it directs wherever you want them to, but it can pull up the info on the property or whatever you want it to show. Or on the postcard, you can even put, your home has been affected by the sale of this property. Scan here to find out how. So you can do that in a postcard form too. Okay, and then postcard door hangers already here. You can just print it out and use it. So there's all this different ones you can choose from. Just the QR codes if you want. So it provides you all of it with this, all branded to you. You just got to do your branding once and then it applies to everything. Circle prospecting scripts. So if you want to do that, make calls, don't know what to say, here's a script. You don't like it, tweak it, make it sound a little more like you, but here's like a starter basis on how to get started and what to say. Again, eFlyer for your database. And this is how it will look as well. It flips through the pictures. They can click to get their home value. And then you got your signature. Database call script. So if you don't know what to say again, here's a little call script on at least what to say, when to get started, how to, how to go about it. So this is, this owns a home, not in the farm, buyer lead. So there's different ones that you can click on to get a little more detailed with what you're going to say to them. And they have video script. So as you know, we got to make videos. We're always making videos, right? So you don't know what to say. You have no idea. Here's a script. You can download it, print it, send it, whatever you need to do. Download the teleprompter to your phone, upload it there, but they give you a script. Again, if you don't like it, make it a little more to, what fits you best. Then here's back to our website, the single property website. Let's see. So this is mine. So this is what their property website looks like. And sellers like that too, because a lot of agents don't give their property their own website. So it gives you all the information here. Of course, they make them register because mine's a lead gen. All right, let me move this out the way. But again, you don't have to have it as a lead gen. Get us out the way. Virtual tour right here. Branded, unbranded. Open house sign-in forms right here. And this is another new thing they added recently, which is super cool too, because if you want to take your laptop, you can, this will display, but it has a QR code on the side too. So they can scan, they can just come and touch screen, on your laptop or whatever and answer all that, put their info in, or there's an actual sign out or sign in sheet and you can print it for them to use. Or just scan the QR code. If they just scan this QR code, it's going to take them over to this for them to fill out. And then here's your questions. You can change these if you want to. You can you can ask any question that you want to ask. Then you have flyers, so more mail marketing. All of these, pick and choose whatever you want, mail, send, door knock, just drop it off, whatever you want. But they give you all of this for options. There's a ton. Brochures. Look at all this. All of this for $60. And that is mind blowing. The amount of stuff you get through here for $60, mind blowing. And Scott did mention that they're going to be up in the price. So as long as you get in before then, you're locked in at the 60.
That's why I got back in.
Yes, yep, get locked in because I don't know if he's just going up to 80, 100, but I don't want that. I want to stay at 60. Yes, and then your sign writers, while that pulls up, Maria.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Good morning. For me,
Hi.
good morning here. Carrie, quick question. So this works either for FISBOs or expired, or you can market your own listing. Let's
Yes.
assume you want to work on FISBO. You like the listing, you want to get it. Actually, I'm going to go back real quick. Since the listings MLS system is connected, where do you connect? Let's say I want to market my own listing. How do you connect the local MLS? Where is the button to connect the MLS?
Yep. So back over in listings, when you go to upload your own, if you're not connected yet, it will prompt you to connect it. So it will automatically take you to where you need to go to connect it.
Okay, second quick question. How do you create the website for, let's say you put a listing that is a
It does it
FISBO
on
and
its
you want
own.
to
You don't do
market?
it. It does it on its own.
You don't?
Nope, it does
So
it all on its
basically,
own. Go ahead.
once you put the listing as a FISBO, it creates the website for you.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep. It creates everything
Yes.
for you. And once you're done creating it, you're going to get an email automatically with all the links to each individual thing for you. So if you just want to send that website and post it everywhere, you're going to have that in an email as well. As soon as it's done with your preparing your marketing, they email it right to you for easy
That
access.
is so awesome. So what you're showing us right now, the flyers, everything that you just showed, this is once you go to your listing and you choose marketing and everything it's created. It's right there for that specific
Yeah.
listing.
Yep. Everything is
Awesome.
done. That's why there's so
Awesome.
many
Yeah.
variations that you can choose from. They give you so many, like, look at all this. That's crazy. They have sign writers. So you don't even have to use it as a sign writer. You can just print it out, and do whatever you want with it. But if they text like this, if they text this to this code, that house information is going to get text to them. Does that make sense?
If someone's driving by this listing and
Mhm.
texts this
Yep, if
number
they
1002, yes, it will, they will receive a text message with the information of that listing.
Yep.
Awesome, cool, that's very
Yep.
cool.
So you get all of
And
these
what
to
about
choose.
the flyers? How about the flyers, the listing flyers? This is something that you can print on the house, or
Yep.
this is for more of a digital emailing?
Nope. You can print it. You can email it, whatever you want.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yes. Yes. It does a
Now
whole
I see,
lot.
yeah, a few clicks up, there is a e-flyer for your database.
Yep.
I like to send e-flyers to other realtors, the top performing realtors. Let's say I have a listing in a zip code 850125. I want to send an e-flyer to any realtor that have sold in the last 3 or 6 months. Most likely they may have another buyer. So these e-flyers, you get to choose who to send. Is there an option to
Yes.
choose who you can
Absolutely.
send them?
So you can send it right through here, or you can copy code and put it into your own CRM and send it to whoever you want. And this is what it would look like right here.
Awesome.
It has all of this info. And like I said, the pictures rotate like that.
Mhm.
It has their home valuation if they want to click on that, and your signature at the bottom.
Awesome. And
Yes.
how do you customize your signature in the profile? You go to the profile and upload logos and colors.
Yep,
I
it's in
see
the
you have your pink colors. I try to play with mine under profile.
Mhm.
Is that where you upload the signature as well?
Yep. Yep, all of that's in the profile section under appearance.
Okay. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
You're
This is
welcome.
awesome.
Yes, Isabel.
Good morning, Carrie.
Morning.
Yes. Do you ever run ads when you do an open house?
Mhm.
Okay. I also wanted to find out, last time I ran an ad for an open house and I just under location, I put like the different cities that I wanted the ad to be shown to, and it did terrible. I only got one lead out of it. And I shut the
Yes.
ad off after the cost per lead was like $9. And I wanted to find out, do you have any suggestions when I do an open house ad?
Yep,
What to
do
do?
it. Do it for a radius. So right here is your ad. Let me see. Audience. So when you do it, you have your location. So whatever city, town you're in, do a radius.
Okay.
Don't add multiple areas. Just do your area that it's in and then do a radius around that.
Okay. So like if so I just do it for the county and then like a radius of 15 miles. Is that what you recommend?
Well,
Or
it depends
what would
on
you
how
rec-
far you want to service.
Oh,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
so if you want to go 40 miles and drive all of that,
Uh,
do
mhm.
it. If not, I don't. So I keep it at 15.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that next time. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Christine. You're muted.
Question, hope I don't
Yes.
sound silly. Okay, say you want to go after your expireds. Say there's an
Mhm.
expired I want to go after. How do I, what do? You go on the MLS and you pull out you put the expired number or to connect it or to get the,
Nope, what you're gonna do is grab the photo. So here is my FSBO. I'm just gonna
Okay.
pull it up because he's right here. Marketing tools. So this is his house. So what you do, you just come in, let me see, and right here, so I'm not on this page, but when you hit listings right here, you're gonna do manually, do a listing. You're gonna put in your for sale by owner, your expired, whichever one you're doing. You're gonna upload the picture. And this is his that I, got from Zillow. And this one right here is a draft. So what this does is allow the seller to say, you know what, I want to try some of these. And he would click on the ones that he wants to try. And my system will let me know, like, hey, he wants to try X, Y, and Z. I approve it. It gets emailed to him. Or you can email the whole entire, see right here, draft, approve. Oh, I got to put his email in. Or you can send him the whole marketing. So if I download the presentation, which this should have been on my computer, and it does take a minute to download because it's populating this picture and every single ad that will be shown. So it takes a good minute. So, oh, is it done already? Let's see. Oh, she's done. Well, I lied. That went pretty quickly this time. So this is what it would look like that you would send to them. You can text this to them too as well. So that's their property. And again, here is all of the marketing. So his picture of his house is everywhere on the YouTube, on the Facebook, Instagram. It talks about, your mail, your flyers, your door hangers, the way you run ads, its own property website. All of that is right here. It's really, really a cool, powerful thing. It shows them that you track, like, oh, hey, this is the tracking. Here's some QR codes if you want to download these guides. Super cool stuff. Any other questions? Let me go back.
I do have a question, if there is a
Yes.
minute, and now I don't want to step onto someone else. So my question is this: I'm kind of familiar how to run the Facebook and Instagram ads and listing to leads. I'm not very clear how to do that for Google.
Google
I
is an extra
know.
expense. So once you sign up for Google, I
Yes.
think it's $50 extra a month. It will have the same setup, very easy. It's already done for you. You just make sure you're targeting where you want to target and hit run ad. You put your budget in too.
Okay. Okay, now there is an option because that's what I was playing yesterday, and I already kind of launched an ad, but I'm not really clear. There is an option where you can choose a side links, and it's just a little bit other things. Would you mind if you have launched yet an ad on Google to go
I don't
over
run
the
Google ads.
steps?
I'm not running Google ads right now because you have to have a hefty ad spend for it to make a difference. Like a
Okay,
hefty
got
ad
it.
spend. Couple $100 at least. So I'm not running any
Okay.
Google ones.
For sellers, for seller leads, what do you see most effective generating, aside from using the system for expireds and FSBO?
Yeah, so that's going to be your main. You can try to run the PDF guides. The PDF guides, when you run ads on those do pretty well on Google over Facebook. Now you can pull up the guides, download it, and then manually just post it on Facebook and see how that goes. But it will get better results on Google if you ran that through a Google ad. But the point of listings to leads is to post your listing or borrow someone's listing to grab buyers from that. And they might have a house to sell too, but that is the purpose of listings to leads. It's not like a street text where you run all these different ads.
Okay, so
Yeah.
mostly to generate leads for buyers.
Yes. But again, now that we have the FSBOs and expireds, you can take over on that. And that's how you can get your sellers.
Okay, good, good. All right,
Yes.
thank you so much. Yeah,
Welcome.
I was setting up a Google ad last night, and I'm going over the things. It seems very self-explanatory,
Mhm.
but with Google Ads, you really have to understand which button to play and what to do. So
Right.
I was
And
hoping if you
that's not my
if you
area.
ever want- Yeah, I know
You
we
get a
have
little too
a Brittany.
complicated. Huh?
Yes, yes. I said maybe we should invite Brittany next. What's her name? Brittany. She was on
Yep.
the tech. Yeah, she
Yep.
seems to
Yep.
be very knowledgeable.
But that's different. That's running straight from your Google. This is running from listings to leads. So it'll be a little different. You won't be able to go in how Brittany showed us like you can through your actual Google ads. This listings to leads will be different.
Brittany here. Don't
Oh.
run Google ads through listings to leads. It's not as effective of doing it outright. And they really limit what you can run via
Right.
listings to leads. It's like IDX landing pages. I've tried them. I didn't even spend the money. So
Yeah.
Okay, Brittany, quick question. So you do not recommend through a listing to leads to go Google Ads?
not for Google ads, but I run them on my listings, on Carrie's listings, for open houses. And now it even lets you, as long as you have permission from the other realtor, you can grab like listings that are active in the area. It's called My Farm Dominator. So if you go to listings, add listings, it'll be My Farm Dominator listings, and it'll let you grab a couple of those and market other properties that you think might sell well in the area. But this gets a whole lot of buyers through, and a lot of the buyers that come through also have something to sell.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brittany, on average, what do you think how many leads do you think you're getting in off of one of your ads?
I got it pulled up right now, so let me look. I think on the bigger houses, I don't get as many. If it's crossing 300,000, we're talking 10, 15 leads over the course of 2 weeks. But like for our area, a good strong starter house is like 180-ish to 250, 275. And on those, I'm getting 20 plus leads
Which
over
is
the
all
course of like 2
fantastic.
weeks. There's obviously crap ones in there, as with any lead service, but the more there are, the more likelihood that it's going to be a good.
Yep.
Now we are referring to ads on Google. Is that right, Brittany?
No, Facebook and Instagram.
Yep, these are
Okay.
the listing to lead Facebook, Instagram ads.
Okay, okay. And do you see more effective when you run on ads, Facebook and Instagram with a single listing, with a single image, or carousel?
I just do the listing page, and I run a couple of different ads on each one. So I suppose I wouldn't really know. When I set them up, I have it like a couple of pictures, but I do more than one kind of ad on each listing, depending on the cost of the listing and what, I stand to make for said listing.
Right. Maria, I would test it out. I would do a static post and I would run the same ad again and do a video post and see what your area and market gravitates to.
Okay, that makes sense. Because here's the thing, when you market a certain listing, it's a one property. So yesterday I was speaking with the gentleman from Listings to Leads. He was helping me to set up my account and everything. And I was like, okay, what do I need to do to generate buyers leads? He goes, use your listing or someone from your office and run ads on it. I currently run an ad for a list of certain homes, list of homes under 650 in Scottsdale, and I do very well with that ad. So my question is for everyone here, do you see more traffic and do you generate more leads from a single property, from a single listing? Or if you are offering a list of certain type of houses, let's say a single story house, no stairs, or homes that are under certain price point?
I personally just run from my listing.
Okay.
That's
And
all I do.
and that is generating good amount of leads, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yep.
Very good, good. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm just trying
Absolutely.
to make sure that we're sharing our experiences and basically tapping into what works best.
Absolutely. Any other questions? Because I
Alright,
know we're
thank
like
you.
7 minutes over. No? All right. Next week, I am going to have Josh on here and he is going over, I don't know where I put the notes. I'll put it in the group, but he's going over property property something. But it's gonna be amazing. So you guys definitely don't want to miss that. I'll put more information in the group about it. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you for coming.